Hi everyone, so this is going to be my 28 and 29 week update. First of all, I want to wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. And second of all, we got married, yay! Yeah, we did say yes to each other, it did happen. But that's not what this video is going to be about. There's going to be a separate video about the whole wedding day. Because basically the entire day was filmed by someone. So we're just waiting for that footage, and we're waiting for the pictures from our photographer, so I can like compile that into a video. So it is coming. Just hold your horses for a while. Let me get into symptoms I had since I last updated you guys. A lot of new symptoms, or not necessarily new, but different symptoms have been happening or occurring. First of all, my heartburn got really bad. Like all day, every day, non-stop, 24/7. Joy. So I ended up buying the Gaviscon drink on our honeymoon. And it has been amazing. It's such a blessing. I don't even have it during the day anymore. I just take like a little sip right before I lay down. Just give it some time to like work. And then I lay down and I have no problem whatsoever. And it is amazing. It's like a godsend thing. You know, it's amazing. The other thing that's been happening is Braxton Hicks. I have them every single day, every part of the day. Like, they're just keep on going. And they're not very rhythmical up until like 2 days they were. And that kind of freaked me out. First, it was May 4th. So that was like, we came home from our wedding party at like 12:30, 12:45 in the morning, so Saturday morning, early, or Friday night, whatever you want to call it. And during the entire party, I did feel my stomach getting really hard, but I couldn't really, I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention to my stomach. I was more like, you know, dancing and having fun. And once I laid in bed, I realized they were pretty regular, and I started tracking them. And they came every 3 minutes for 45 to 50 seconds. So that kind of freaked me out, and I figured I had two options. I could either call my midwife in the middle of the night, with the chances he probably is going to say, we need to get you to a hospital, or something like that. And Rob wasn't definitely in no state of driving anymore, and I really didn't want to, because Rob already passed out next to me, and I was really tired too. I was like falling asleep while tracking my the time between my Braxton Hicks. Or I could just go to sleep and see what happens in the morning. And I figured I'd just go to sleep, and next morning everything was fine. And then on Wednesday, so May 8th, I got it again. And this time it was a lot more pressure and a lot more like cramps too. And the contractions weren't like apart, like not over my full belly, but just mostly painful on the right. And for those of you who follow on Facebook, this is all old news for you guys, but I ended up going to the midwife's office, and she checked me and she said to stay calm, and in 2 hours call back if it's still going on. And 2 hours later, I got the other midwife, who said to take a long hot shower and chew Tylenol and to try to get some sleep. And then that did work, and I ended up not having regular contractions anymore. But it is a sign of me to take it more slow. The other thing that has been happening is leg cramps. And they started during our honeymoon because we were walking a lot. Like, we had an apartment that was like 10 minutes away from like the center of the city, like where all the good stuff happened. And we just walked up and down like 3 times a day to get from an apartment to the actual center, like the actual shopping area, and like where the cafes and restaurants are. So we did a lot of walking, and I think that's what triggered it. And since then I have it pretty much every night, and it's horrible. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do about that. Also, my boobs have started hurting, mostly my right, but sometimes it feels like I'm seriously getting a piercing. It's so painful. But I haven't leaked any cholesterol or any good stuff like that, so I just think my boobs getting ready. I keep looking over my note because I have like a huge note list. And the other thing is exhaustion. Ever since I got back, or we got back from a little honeymoon getaway, I need my midnight or my afternoon naps more than anything. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. I can cry. Like a couple days ago, I just folded up the laundry from like the dryer, and after that, I took like an hour nap because I was just that tired. And during that hour nap, Rob actually vacuum cleaned the entire house, including the bedroom I was sleeping in, and I didn't even like. I was out that much that I didn't even notice he was vacuum cleaning, like, under the bed. So, yeah. Definitely more exhausting. It's worse than first trimester. Because in first trimester, I didn't need my nap every day. And I could, like, keep on going. And if I keep on going now, I will just get sick. Like, I will get, like, my back will hurt. I get a headache. I just feel miserable. So I might as well just take that hour nap. So that's what's going on with that. As for cravings, I haven't been craving anything my entire pregnancy, like really craving something, up until 2 days ago. We were walking in like our little grocery store like around the corner. Usually we just get a few stuff there that we missed during our big grocery shopping in the city, and I saw this 3-pack of like juice boxes, but they're containing soya milk with banana. So they're kind of like a milkshake idea with soya milk. And I looked at the package and I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. That looks incredible. So I asked her, like, could you please bring that 3-pack? And as soon as I came home, even though they weren't chilled or anything, and they should be chilled, I drank one. It was like freaking heroin. I was like sucking the thing out. And the next day we had to buy a new pack, and I still have one left. I'm gonna take it right after I shoot this video, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to the big grocery store, and I'm gonna get the huge pack because they're so good, and it's really good stuff. You know, it contains all these vitamins, and it's like low in sugar and low in fat, so like it's awesome. It's really good. You know, oh my goodness, I'm really looking forward to it. I definitely also have aversions. I definitely loathe bread right now. I cannot smell it. I do not want to taste it. I do not want to eat it. It's just, ugh. I don't know. There's something about the smell of bread and like the crumbs on your tongue. Oh my goodness. It's just, ugh. It's just weird. You know, I just can't do it anymore. So either I eat like a little bit and then, you know, not. Even though I eat little bits, I just like eat little bits every single time because I can't complete the full meal anymore. It won't fit. You know, my stomach is so easily filled right now, so I just need to eat like little portions. So I either eat like half a slice of bread with something, and then like a glass of milk or something else, and then an hour later I will eat something else, or I won't eat bread at all. So that's, I still need to figure out what I can like substitute bread with. So, because crackers aren't working either anymore. As for upcoming week, I am going to do my glucose blood test tomorrow. So I have to go in before I had anything to eat, and then 1.5 hours after breakfast, and then 1.5 hours after lunch. And then later that evening, we're gonna have the 3D ultrasound. Now we did have one the Thursday before the wedding, but baby was like way too low, like completely stuck into my my hip, so we could only get like from the nose down a good shot of his face. And I tried everything. Like I was like upside down, wiggling. I was like shaking my belly. They were poking me all over the place. He did not cooperate at all. So she rescheduled us for tomorrow. We did get, I think, like one good picture, and I'll insert it somewhere over here. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again tomorrow. The other thing we're going to do this week is a maternity shoot. On Tuesday, our wedding photographer is actually coming in and she's going to do a maternity shoot, and it's going to be a little bit different than most of the shoots I've seen online. It's going to be more of a boudoir style. Like, basically what I find is I look my best when I don't wear anything right now. Like, the belly is like, looks better that way than when I put clothes over it. So we're going to do it like different. So you probably won't see every picture, but you will see some of them. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a little video of that. Then the other thing I want to talk about is all the stuff we got for baby in the last 2 weeks. Now this is a lot. So first of all, I think you guys can see this a little bit of like a sticker. We have a wall decal we bought while we were shopping at our honeymoon destination. And we're probably going to get another set of this, of the same brand, with the same animals, but then like just the animals itself that you can place throughout the room. Because this is actually like a measure tape 3, or 3 I guess to say. So that's awesome. And we also got a little mister. This is one you can put like on a car seat handle, and it makes a little it makes that noise, and it's in the form of a mushroom, which I thought was like awesome. And we got him a newborn sleeping PJs. It has like the how do you call that? The string thing on the bottom, so you can easily get to the diaper. I know Gerber has one, but they don't sell Gerber over here, and I do have one from somebody else. And they have the inbuilt-in mittens, which I think is awesome. So we got that one, and it's 0 to 4 months. I don't know how that works, but you know, whatever. So I was really excited about finding one of these, and these are really expensive actually. It was, I think, like 29 euros. It's like $40 or something. It's like ridiculous, but I got it. So, and we also got him some sneakers. These are like the sock things, you know. And these are the smallest size they carry. So I think this is like size 0 actually. Size 0 it says. So this is like newborn. So I thought it might be nice, like, I don't know, for maybe a photo shoot or for something else. Or in case it's like really cold outside and I really don't want to just put them into socks. Which I highly doubt, but they're like €5 or something, so they were really cheap. Oh, and we bought this one too. And this is I think a 9 to 12 month, if I'm right. Yeah, 9 to 12 months, and it was half off, so right now it's only €7. And it's a little jumpsuit thing with like stripies on the inside, so you can actually like turn it inside out. Like this. I don't know if I'm showing this right. You can also keep it like this, which I thought was pretty cute. Or actually, I didn't think it was cute, but Rob, I'm really badly wanting to have it. Then I also had my last total pregnancy fitness class, which is saddening but true. And I immediately got one of those belly bandits. You can rent them from the place. You pay €40 and you use them as long as you want. And as soon as you bring it back, you get €30 back. So basically it only costs you €10 for unlimited amount of time. And it's just a black one. And it's in size M because I didn't know what the other size I would. No, L seems quite large, so yay! I was really excited about getting that one too. And then my grandma came with us to the ultrasound. She gave us a little outfit. This is a size 9 to 12 white pair of shorts. And then this is a 4 to 6 or 6 to 9, I think, t-shirt to go on top of that. Red with white stripies. And it came with a sweater that I think is absolutely adorable. I don't know, it doesn't say, it just has a number on it. And the back says sailing. So it's kind of like a little sailor outfit, which is adorable. This is actually so myself ridiculous how well my grandma knows what I like about clothing. And then from one of our friends, she is doing like the fashion academy thing, and she is working at Tommy Hilfiger right now. And for our wedding, she actually got us a Tommy Hilfiger baby sweater in size 6 to 9 months, so that's perfectly good for winter time, in like this dark blue. And it's like super soft, and we're like, oh my goodness, because we are really like addicted to like brands, but then we don't want to like spend like a lot of money on stuff like that for a baby. So it was really awesome to like at least have one item that's like amazing. And other than that, I have it written down. I got my order in from Alpha Baby Diapers right before we left. And the wedding photographer and our maternity shoot photographer brought a lot of stuff from the United States to us. So she's bringing me pre-folds and 2 covers. And I found a sweet deal in the beginning of this week for 2 covers in like small or newborn size, and those got in as well. So we're pretty much basically set on cloth diapering right now. I might get some more fitteds or pre-folds, I'm not really sure. But I think for now this is, I'm thinking that if once the photographer came and brought all the stuff with us, that I can do a newborn cloth diaper video. And let's see what else I have to talk about. Oh yeah, my home birth kit came in from my insurance. It basically is just a huge box with everything you could possibly need if you're having a home birth. And in case since I'm not allowed to have a home birth because of the location of where I live, I can bring a lot of this stuff either to the hospital or I can just use it at home. And I will probably do a separate video on that as well. But I was really excited. Like, I got married the next day, this home birth kit was like delivered to us. It was like, check, wedding, check, moving on to the birth. Like, moving on, getting through this. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. And I'm hoping it's not too long. I'm trying to do everything really fast. If you have any questions, I'll leave them down below, and I will show you guys the belly now. This is the bump. I'll put somewhere over here the bump of 28 weeks because I did take pictures. Or actually Rob took my pictures. So yeah, that's it. So far, no scratch marks, so yay. And again, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye everyone.